All right. All right.
Ready?
Damn shame
Ready?
you can take him out back.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Holy shit, you deep-throated me?
What the fuck?
Bid,
Fucking disappeared into my goddamn
do
stomach.
you want to start in Jan's room with me?
Yeah, never yell.
I'm injecting espresso straight into Anthony's veins.
Joy.
Those made these just for me. Fuck you.
No pussy from the bra.
Oh, even worse. Oh no.
What? Pussy from the Bronx.
Bronc pussy.
You deep-throated Leon. It's like eating pussy from the bra.
Ooh. Ooh. Very nasty.
Turn my music up a little bit.
I have to come in from the inn because I've been staying at the inn with my sister.
Lemonade bullshit that you brought home for him.
Listen, an energy drink should have 500 or more. He asks for it, I give it. I don't give him watches anymore. At least.
He's like, I'm gonna have this, and I'm like, ah, yes, you're not sleeping.
No, you
Three
don't.
monsters at fucking.
You guys doing alright?
5 in the
You guys been gone for a bit.
Oh, we've had COVID.
honestly.
So,
Oh, right! I forgot!
Yeah.
I'm sorry!
no, it's okay. We've just been dying, and I'm still kind of dying, so I don't know how long I'm gonna stay tonight.
Proxima does, because he doesn't know how to socialize properly.
Well, I
Thank
hope
you.
it goes better.
Until my track.
Me.
In numen emet patrius. Amen.
Amen.
Which for you,
You were healed.
same thing as usual. Just
Thank
wait a
you.
little bit for people to go
You were
in, and then
healed.
you can hop
Yeah.
in.
That was what I was planning. You to do it.
Alright, now, how the fuck would a werewolf react in hospital care?
In the
Very
hospital
careful.
bed?
Lay on the
Ready,
floor.
you ready?
Yes. Yay,
I'm
yay,
gonna lay on the
yes.
floor.
Yes, yes.
You waiting on the
Yay.
someone?
No, I've been staying with my
Ready?
sister, so yes. Are you gonna
Is there
walk
still
with
snow
me?
on the
You
floor?
see
You wanna
still?
walk with me?
I have no
Like
idea.
outside?
With my
You
broken
know,
arm,
what
yes.
Let me go.
It's a broken arm.
There's still
Why is your
snow
arm
outside.
broken? Oh wait, right,
Yeah.
it is broken. Right, I wasn't
Okay,
here for
in
that.
that
It'll
case,
still be there for like
he's gonna
another
go
week or
lay
two.
in it because it makes his burn skin
There's a
feel
lot to
better.
explain.
Mhm.
I mean, that's fair.
Potentially I'm not in the chat.
Is it in
Yes.
character in there now? Can
Yes,
we go
yes.
now? Okay.
Music
Yes,
is
yes,
playing
yes,
right
yes,
now.
yes, yes.
Okay, I can't fucking tell ever. Mhm.
See the tapier's still up here.
There's quite a lot to explain what you missed last week.
I was about to say you mentioned a little bit about your when I asked about your arm.
Cultists of some kind that eat gnaw crystals
Even
and dead men's fall.
I'm kind
There
of
was a
glad I
ritual
wasn't
there.
there.
There was some.
I'm glad I was not there. That does not sound like fun.
I only went because Apollo was on it.
Interesting.
Mhm. Sit, sit.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
The
morning,
man did
Mark.
something called surgery.
Ooh.
An arm.
Mhm.
Never heard that word before until now.
I think my father has mentioned it before. I'm just giving you water, by the way.
Apparently, it's very extensive care.
Hello? Miss Ruby? No Miss Ruby today? Okay. I'm just getting a glass of water. Mm.
So that one.
Glass of water.
Thank you.
Just for you.
Morning. Hello, Mary.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Doing, Marks?
Arm's less the problem for me right now. I gotta just be careful not to stretch too bad.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. Had a long weekend, a bit congested, but I'm getting over it.
I see it's common that a lot of people get injured.
Yeah. Well,
Good to hear you're getting better, at least.
Working on it.
Yeah, alright, Max, I had some coffee.
Went to a place called
Yes,
Dead
I'm
Man's
fine. I'm
Fall.
alright. Just a
You
little
come back dead
stuffy.
at least.
Yeah.
Nope, my knees are
Morning. False siren.
Morning, Salt and Pepper.
Northern Carudo.
Morning, Bori.
Good morning.
Salt and pepper.
The last time I came up against a false siren, it ate an entire
Who's
town
Salt
of
and
people.
Pepper?
I am Salt and Pepper.
Why are you salt and pepper?
I want to know what that
I don't know.
is.
Why is he salt and pepper?
It's a monster from
Why is he
the
salt and pepper?
Turbidus.
Oh.
That's about the explanation I expected.
I'm still in no place to do stuff right now.
Interesting.
Yeah, should take
I
care of
don't
not
understand
push
this.
ourselves right now.
Might be willing to help out with that one if I'm needed.
Or I'll have to clean.
Lyra, how are you feeling?
Go down the stairs.
I can barely move my arm. But better.
Oh, that's good.
We're running an experiment today, Isaac.
Has anyone told you yet where we've been? That's
No,
We started.
I haven't heard yet.
Dead Man's Fall.
You may have heard of it. I made this stuff. I call it espresso. I just gave Anthony about 2 shots worth of it.
Tree. Cup of water. 2 cups of water. 3, 4, 5.
Lightly. Still walking a little bit funny, but
Not
You see, Usagi, I am.
We all survived,
recuperate.
so
You
I'd
may
like
not
to
believe
know
it, but I'm a master pyroman.
what to expect from it before I start.
Cracked ribs, not a big fan of.
I'm also.
Yeah, they're not
But you know, at least we kept the important things safe.
You, Victor.
Yeah.
Glass
Yeah.
of water.
Everything else, I'm just pretty.
No, thanks.
Something to drink.
It's an interesting thing. I've never heard this word before until recently.
Water.
Leon said, did
Morana!
surgery on the arm?
Thank you,
Up
thank you.
there now.
Oh, you don't know?
Water.
Morning, Mary.
Glass of water.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Do you know what it is now, or
An apprentice.
were you put?
I need to...
That's on my water.
Considering it's done on me. For the most part.
Where do the glasses normally go?
Huh? Just set it on the table.
Ruby's not
I'll
there.
clean it
Sometimes
later.
it's required for things when things are getting out of hand.
Yeah, potions aren't
Don't
enough
jump and die.
to solve every issue or healing magic.
Don't tempt me.
As an
If the
example,
bonus
He
is
tempts you.
it'll heal wrong.
yeah, this arm of mine.
Sweet release is
when I
nice
first
and
came
all,
to
haven't
the
you
guild,
heard? It's all the rave
shattered a
these
couple
days.
times to the point where it couldn't heal correctly. And
That's quite the glass of water.
That's why these cultists keep... I know, right?
Heal
I could
correctly.
say I was lucky to keep my arm.
It's technically
Yes,
Ugh.
it
sure of stuff
It gets the job
certain
done.
to be limb savers depending on the extremity. So
It's sort of a long list.
Ugh.
This is the second time now.
I'm eyeing these missions, but I'm not in the right mindset to pick one.
Better your arm than anything else, right?
I remember.
Dinner party.
I mean, if you... Well, I mean, if the arm is where it's...
It's one of the gathering
where it's
ones.
giving, that's a sign that you've been able to keep people safe, right?
I haven't
if you got your
those yet.
feet in
Me
more
neither.
stake
I've
in
heard
their
that they
arm, then
are interesting. Yes?
it'd be telling probably that you need a bigger shield.
What's
Good
interesting?
morning. You're wearing it. It looks so nice on you.
Thank you.
I took her
It
shopping.
really suits me nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't. Yeah, it's nice. It looks nice. I thought I'd wear it today.
Maybe brace it better against
You do
your
look
arm,
nice.
Or to find a way to reduce the
Thank you.
strain. Might be.
Sagi, whenever you get the chance, I would like to ask you some things.
Has some padding underneath.
Training, sure. Of course.
Oh my god.
Guys, I'm gonna go outside and get freshened up a bit.
That's not.
You never.
I mean, okay, listen. To be fair, I haven't started them yet. I need to, but that's not what this is.
Good morning.
Yeah, head trauma can do that.
Dodge.
Morning, you know?
So we could,
God damn it.
if anyone knows how to
Well, I'm
I
looking them over.
Do your
look
thing.
better, it'd be the blacksmith's here.
Hmm?
I mean, my
Can't
It's like
make
we
your
get someone
arm
at the
better.
door.
Well,
my shirt is ready.
You are
to-
some-
I
You're
am
a member
not
now, right?
in the right
Looks like Leon's
headspace
already on
to.
it.
Oh, never mind.
I just
That's.
had a feeling. I feel like poker.
Is that an? Yeah, never mind. That's an old member.
Who?
Old man.
but I mean,
Old
more in
member.
the
I
sense
saw
of,
them
if
when
your
I first
arm
got here.
keeps getting badly strained.
Well, that's
Ah,
You can't
so,
make the arm
for
better.
missions on the board
Can-
marks? Oh, hello?
I read them all in the in between.
Oh.
we'll see.
Oh, there it goes.
Little
I
closer.
couldn't move for a second and I got
If
very
this happens
scared.
one more time, maybe.
Fair enough.
But once I'm healed, I'm gonna learn.
There's
try to learn
the
something
gathering
that
one, which
might
sounds like fun.
Instead of having to be up front all the
And
time.
then there's something about the false siren in the top one.
There's always
But that's an A rank, and I don't know if I want to do
twist.
that.
Yeah. That one's getting a bit of buzz, isn't it, boy?
Ow.
Mhm.
Might
Okay,
be something
that was
I've
a bad move.
You might
come
need
up
to
against
visit.
before. Well, I've
I've
been
already
up
taken
against the
some.
false siren. I don't know if it's the same one.
Oh.
It ate a town in Ina.
Are you looking to
All
go
this
against
time?
it again?
Yeah, deflecting,
Best way to kill it is to get
Parrying
it out of
versus
the water.
blocking.
So
shifting weight
Out of the water?
instead of
Ooh.
taking the full brunt of it.
How curious. If only you knew a handsome devil whose expertise was water magic.
I mean, like, I haven't done
Wait,
that
it's
too
in the
much.
water. Is it
out.
a fish?
But there's more.
Is it like a
How do I
fish?
say?
it is a sea
I guess
monster.
physically.
I
it's
wouldn't.
easy to do so,
Leon
but I-
says.
But I do.
If it keeps it from
Probably.
only going to your
I would say the tales tell of these
Ice,
sirens. They're a
lightning,
bit,
fire.
yeah, hard to
I didn't even get a
get a
scratch
hold
on
of.
me.
There's very little known about them, unfortunately, because
Just
of
not
how.
something
I'm fine.
I fancy because
You forget
How
the
do I put
people it
this?
last
eats.
thing I wanted if we're at a cliff. and
Oh.
parry,
Yes,
and
there is
stumble
that.
backwards.
They don't even know anything.
It kind of comes with being a sailor tale.
Ideally, we don't fight on top of cliffs.
And they disappear one by one.
I know what you mean.
But I
Whole
just
towns
like-
vanish.
Then
No,
that's-
doesn't that make
There would
being able to
nothing
redirect
but
even more
false.
important then? After all, if you were able to shove them backwards with it, then that's an even larger risk, no?
If you need a hand dealing with this siren,
And
you have me,
told to
Bori.
begin with the-
I don't think they actually killed him.
that spell.
It might not be much
Might
help,
as
but
well
I'd
make
help
my senior
too.
guild
That's the
member
first I've seen
mission
of a
count,
spell
right?
like that.
That's the way I like to hear it.
Probably because
Now, are you sure about this one,
I grabbed the egg,
Because we need to.
Mary?
flew around, waiting for
It's
you
in the
to
water. What are you deathly
When
afraid
we're
of?
both better, we can maybe practice a bit if you want.
It's not in the water. It's in the.
And it's
it-
also-
she
It
ate
would be
it.
towards
It's still
the worst case.
You could easily
as it
be
were.
in the water, Mary.
He's back.
keep
He's
it
back. He's back.
Is there something wrong with the water?
Don't you love it when it
Sometimes.
retire and then decide to retire and then
The water's not nice to me.
yeah, me too.
Retire.
No, always nice to see a reunion.
Yeah,
I
semi-retired.
suppose.
It looks like.
That
Yeah.
reminds me, I should probably
Key
put
on the
that as well.
semi then, huh?
Morning.
Yeah, I see him.
Morning.
No, that's not what I was about to say.
Yes, I think
I forgot what I was about to say, babe. Because
Who's
you.
after Corey?
Is there anyone
Boring.
currently manning the bar?
I'm good at that.
I don't
I'm
want
done.
something.
Not yet.
I have
with it.
permission
What do you want?
to make
Tell me
sure
about
if
it.
you need something.
Anthony's
I'd like some form of
kitchen
meat here.
stuff,
Probably
or
still
bar staff.
alive.
Your bar staff, right?
Me?
Or no?
I was watching the whole time.
Bit of water and a bit of meat.
So I don't know if you want to do anything about it or.
He might be a little
I already did it. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
That explains why he was
You
also
do
near
decide to
naked
go
in
on
the
that,
snow.
Bori. Feel free to sign me up with
Dried
your...
meat, glass of water.
I'm going. I'm just trying to think of who's available, and
Yeah.
I suppose
Excuse me for a moment.
effective.
Yeah, that's
Your thing.
your city.
State of the other three.
Still stinky.
I think it was in
What's
the middle
stinky?
of...
Don't say that was standing
figure
next
it
to
out
me.
for you.
Not you!
The nearest
I'm gonna
city
go
might
outside and have a seat
Wow.
fire.
No,
Oh,
dog stink.
Even then.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Dog stink.
Oh,
It was pretty
be nice.
Whenever
Be
he
nice.
does it, I cannot smell
No
it.
immediate concerns then.
I got him food and water. It's very nice of me.
Maybe
Somewhere else.
Don't call him stinky.
Thank you for the water.
settle back in.
Please.
Explain.
Maybe it won't hold a
His
grudge.
scent
Then
sort
again-
of just
Thank you.
dissipates.
Why is Torgen's clothes?
He was in fever, so he decided to go outside in no clothes to cool
Oh.
himself down.
Oh,
Does he not know that's not how a fever works?
Not in this room, no.
No, Torgen doesn't know that.
When you have time, if you figured out what the...
Yes, of
the-
course.
What are you
Go right
doing?
ahead. Go, go, go.
what did you do?
Nothing. I'm going home. Don't worry about it.
to my room.
Where are you going?
Hold on. I'm taking her to his room.
You forget, I can do a lot in
We'll
just
still need you transforming in and out of it so we can check the progress.
at least in here.
Don't think.
Yes, otherwise they most likely fester.
Sorry in
considering
advance.
souls and compressed inside.
Do something to your sword?
At least,
It's more painful going in than out. The burns
Oh,
I'm on uneven surface.
oh, okay.
Do you wait?
Torgen?
need help?
He sneezed.
I'm
He
good,
almost
I'm good.
fell. It is
He's
okay.
okay.
Oh, Jesus.
I got
Torgen, let me take your temperature.
It's
I
fine.
already.
Actually, let's
I
go up
already
the
took
stairs
care of him.
Go,
first.
go,
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 go
go.
up the stairs.
I-
How bad is that?
He just has
It's
a head
just a
cold. I
small
detoxed him.
Fever.
I detoxed him to help
That's what I
with
said.
the head cold that he has. But he does need proper medicine. It probably to help.
It's just a slight cold, right?
Jeez. Nice.
Oh,
Yes, it isn't anything too bad as far as I
Yeah.
know.
my best friend
okay.
gave me that.
Oh,
Let me see what. Let me herbs. Let me see what herbs there is in the medical.
The light green is meat, the dark
room.
green is meat, and then the little tiger thing is tiger.
oh.
It shows
Your
that
best
we're
friend's
always
a tiger
together.
too. Oh,
Yeah.
that's very sweet.
Not immediate
Hey.
You can channel
Go get some clothes on. Can you go do that for me?
Fucking God!
Hi, meat.
Ah,
Sneeze that
alright,
could
it
knock
is
you
time
in
to
a
go.
fucking house.
I'm gonna go take him to his room. Come on.
Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. I fixed your foot. I did not fix your foot. Get down. Get down.
Oh,
Get down.
is it my foot being weird?
It's being a little weird. You're fine.
Okay, go.
I just.
Get it. Okay, let's go. Come on.
Yep.
Do we have a new guild member?
Apparently they're all.
Probably.
noise.
Kitchen's avoided. We can grab food.
I will be waiting outside of your door. Door? Door.
I appreciate it.
Oh.
Oh. All over the doorknob.
He's not gonna know. He's not gonna know why he's in there. I could do anything. He's not gonna know why. He's not gonna know why.
Probably. Oh well. If he wanders back out, we just turn him back around and we push him back in.
Easy.
Easy.
How have you been, Minnie?
Good. Staying with my sister at the inn. A little quieter there.
That's just
Plus, it's closer to the city. And playing in the city has been nice.
I'll need to hear some of your stuff sometime soon again.
Okay. Oh, you put on the fancy clothes.
Handsome.
Very
This
handsome.
is more breathable. I don't feel like carrying extra weight today.
What is that?
Handsome.
Oh, it's gonna be a long one, isn't it?
It might like we will. But hey, you're matching with me with a more comfy, casual look, so it's okay. If it's not
It's one of us.
Now you have to wait.
No, get me out of this.
Change into something more comfy casual? I can be comfy casual. Yes? Yes.
He doesn't like this outfit very much.
I can tell.
Is it because he ripped the back?
He says
I
it
think it's
doesn't.
because it's too tight.
He thinks it feels
You
restrictive.
might have like.
Which
I
I don't
might have like a
understand.
sensory issue.
I don't understand how a dress shirt and vest is more restrictive than chainmail and a breastplate.
People who wear armor are weird. My sister's like that.
Each their own, I guess.
Yeah. Well, let's go downstairs before you sneeze and turn back to Torian, and then Torian wants you to change out the outfit again.
Here, I'll go behind you. In case you try to turn around, I'm going to push you. Don't sneeze!
I'm stifling it.
Oh, here we go.
I'm stifling it.
Pineapple!
No, that's gonna hurt even more. That's gonna hurt even more.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Pineapple.
Eh. I feel gross on the outside and the inside.
You look fine. You need to have something that's more breathable and not something that will weigh you down for the day. That's the only thing you have that's a more casual look.
The armor protects me from the Alamages.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
That's not how that works.
That's totally how that works.
No,
That's
it's
how that
not.
works.
No, it's
I don't think
not.
so.
The Alamages are little people, and
What
they
can
come
I-
at me,
okay,
and I
what
fight them
can I-
off.
What can I do to make you stay in this outfit? I could give you an incentive of I can cook something at the end of the night.
Breakfast would be nice.
Anything I could get you. Yes, I will. I will do my best to make you breakfast. How about that? Yeah.
I love breakfast. Let's
Come
do
on.
breakfast.
Come on, let's go take breakfast.
Okay. Come on.
Don't fall down the stairs.
Eh.
Every time you're going to sneeze, you should say pineapple. That helps me.
How does
Thank-
pineapple help?
Saying pineapple makes it where I don't sneeze.
Alright, well, I have the drink. You're gonna smell like a strong sense of like ginger, but it's also like something bitter mixed into it.
Steel isn't bad. I mean,
That's good work.
Morgan, you like chugging stuff. Chug
Sometimes.
it first and see. Just
No,
chug
last
it.
time I did that, I woke up in a dark alley.
Well, don't do. Well, that won't happen. It's gonna be very bitter.
Blech.
It should be in there.
Blech.
Spit it out.
Blech.
No, don't spit it out.
I thought you meant it was in the kitchen for some reason.
Yeah.
I was very confused.
What are you
It's a
weak
weird,
to?
like, birthday present
Did
kind
you
of thing,
drink
like-
it all?
I mean, I could.
What is your
Sound.
sound?
What are you self-conscious about? Sand? Sound. Sound.
Oh,
You
you
got
got
it.
it
I got like half of it.
Weakness
That's
in
good, right?
battle? Or
You gotta
yeah,
drink
yeah,
all
yeah.
of it.
sound?
You gotta
my
drink
dick
all of
here.
it. Just one chug. You could do it.
I'm just in a good
Here, I have.
Well, not yet,
That's a good thing to be happy about.
Yeah,
Why are you
technically I am. Mary, what is Alice
That's
self-conscious about?
Tastes
I
like
have peppermint
gross.
candy. Here.
Why are you asking?
She's gonna hand
I
you.
know yours is
peppermint.
water.
Oh, with you, it's good.
Cause
Oh,
I'm doing something nice
What do you...
Depending on
for like
What?
several people.
Why is knowing my
You got it?
weakness
You
and
got
my
it?
sister's weakness, how's that going to help you do something nice?
Oh, it's not gonna be an immediate change, but.
Cause
No, yeah,
I
it's
can't
good.
explain
I'm
because
good
they will
now.
ruin the surprise.
Then I'm not telling you.
Oh, geez.
Oh, he spit out the peppermint! Oh.
What do I taste?
Tea?
Ginger. What is this
Ginger.
again?
you were able to
I put ginger. There's a bit of lemon in it to kind of ease stuff. A little bit of honey, as well as chamomile and a few other
It's
herbs.
supposed to make you feel better.
Specifically,
You taste tea.
Appreciate it, I suppose.
It's for your cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want it for this one? Because if you want it for this one, I don't have way
Breakfast
to make
time!
it.
Let's go get breakfast.
Come on, I promised Gordon that I'd make him breakfast. Yes.
Oh, then he should be out for it.
I'm sure with how you've been sneezing back and forth, he'll be out shortly.
I guess.
Please wait until we reach the bottom of the stairs to sneeze.
Yeah, I know you're.
Oh yeah, let me just fucking get on that.
Just say pineapple! Do what I told you to do, say pineapple!
You were quite a bit stronger in all honesty, but obviously you still had that experience.
Hold on the stairs. Hold on the stairs. You got
Get
this.
I'm good. I'm good.
You did it!
Fine.
I
I'm
can
so
only
proud.
assume it's part of the removal process. Something else. Maybe continue on.
Understood. I mean, he's been in the forge for about the last week or so,
You should be
doing
fine. Pretty sure
going
all the
nowhere
people
else. So I think he's been focusing.
will be fine with you being
But
back. You seem good.
thank you for the info. I'll
She's okay. You're a
I'll
bar
go talk to him.
staff. I am bar staff. I'm not
Are you
doing
also
shit.
feeling unwell, me?
Just
I
a
could do
little.
bar staff thing.
He has a head cold. He's
This
stuffy.
season usually gets us.
You should probably get back from
Zoe.
How do you like your eggs?
Huh?
Scrambled?
Yeah, hang on, let me come around.
I
so
like
you on the
over
damn
easy,
bar.
but twerking like
I'm not bar
scrambled
staff.
burns.
At some point, I would like to
I'll do a bit of
request
both.
something
I'll
of you
make
as well.
one, two.
But I'll wait until you're
let
done
me-
with
For
it.
you, two for him.
Yeah, let me get his and everything, and then I'll let you know, and I'll take yours, and we'll see. Because I also have, I think, 2 more things to finish
Other
fixing
than
for
being
people.
sick, you
But that
are
shouldn't
okay,
take too
though,
long,
right?
thanks to
I'll be
Eli,
fine.
Verona, and Drew were all
It's
in there
just
helping. So.
a low fever and some
Not the
allergies.
problem.
You should probably have a little bit of local honey to actually help with those allergies.
Apparently we drank
no,
something
I'm
like
always
that.
tired.
Had
That's
ginger
just
in it,
constant
so
state
I
of
think
Ah.
that should.
It never goes away.
Oh, that's the
It's
table.
okay.
Go ahead.
I don't get a choice.
Stop! Hey, Targan?
Just the love of the black
Targan, sit down. Targan, sit down. Targan, sit down. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down. You're getting scrambled eggs! And they're gonna be burnt just for you. Just how you like
that's
them.
not the
Stand
best.
over there. You come and talk with people.
You have to leave the other egg for meat when it's his turn to eat them. Okay?
There we go. That's
Hey.
better.
Well, he doesn't come back out. Like,
Zoe?
nighttime's his thing.
Nice to meet ya.
With how you're sneezing, I don't know.
You said you
Can
were
we,
here before?
can we stop sneezing? That'd be great.
I mean, I don't think they're stopping that. It's your immunity system trying to kick off the germs.
Okay, cut it the fuck out. I can handle myself, body.
Doing fine,
I am
Zoe.
Percy,
Um,
god of the hunt. So you can keep yourself in check.
You probably need to get some.
Is he dead?
Like a
Never
little bit
mind.
of vitamin C and
Only internally.
Sorry,
What?
it's quite loud behind me. Could you
need to
repeat
get a
that?
bit of vitamin C
It's good to see you.
inside of you.
I'll let you know how I...
Small chance ice might have some effect.
I'm a bit familiar with dealing with water beasties that shouldn't be where they are.
Oh, are you still talking about the water thing? The siren?
I was just inquiring about this. I do wish you luck. Do you have... Well, who are you taking with you? It seems like you two. So far.
We were thinking the 2 of us and possibly Alice if she's amenable. With undead in play, a paladin is only an upside.
Mm.
It is an A rank, so.
Well, I do wish you the best of luck. Whenever that occurs.
We're still weighing what would be the best fit for a fourth member.
We'll figure it out.
If you can't think of anyone, can I please come along?
Mary?
You're taking my
The last
sister.
time, okay. But Mary, do you want to go to be with your sister, or do you want to go to face a monster that ate an entire town of people and made it so nobody
I want to
remembered
go
them?
to protect my friends. I was a coward on the last one. I've been a coward on every mission I've gone on. And
There's a difference between being a coward and not being ready.
There will be plenty of chances, Mary, to redeem yourself. If you can recognize what we've said here.
Where
You're
is this
on the right
creature
path.
now? Where is the creature? You said it was in Ina before. Is it somewhere else now?
I don't know if it's the same one, but a false siren has been spotted in Xiang, according to the mission posting. A winter estate.
I thought it said Northern Korea.
if I'm not ready, then why am I here at all?
Pocket.
So, there you go. Does that mean I guess I'm in charge of handing out work to the others?
Do it.
I don't know if my job is meant to be here.
I mean, yeah, I guess you are the head
I'll
black.
figure it
You were
out.
here first. So.
That feels weird. Well, no, technically Eli was here first. It's just I'm usually here doing more work for the guild, while I think he's doing more personal work.
Keep going is back.
Yeah,
Listen,
I can always
I did
have
this
some
like at the
personal
start,
work.
and this the kick on. No, you know this. I literally did it with both you and Torgan.
Mm.
Wait, were you here?
Did you
Wait,
want
no,
to
actually,
talk,
I don't think
Riley's?
you were here.
Is pocket cake not
I tried talking and I got told that I'm not ready for things, so I don't think I should. Hmm? Nothing. Never mind. Not ready to be a part of a guild. I'm not ready for any of this. I'm just gonna keep messing up over and over again. I can't even be relied on by my friends. Can I?
What makes you think you're not reliable?
Hmm? Every mission I've been on, people always have to look after me rather than me look after them. The last one, Mark's literally had to basically pull me through the water. The time before that, and when we went to the Faded Coast, if I hadn't had Bori or Richter, them right next to me the whole time, I would have died. I don't think I'm ready for any of this. I think they're right. You gotta think about it. When it comes to me and my situation, I have 0 combat experience. None. I haven't done anything till I came to this guild. But I am learning, and I understand, and I know. I want to be useful. I want to go and help my friends. I want to be able to help my sister and adventure at my sister's side still, and I know how you feel exactly. Seeing how basically when it came to situations going on in this guild, and not once when it came to big situations, I actually helped. I understand that pain. You want to be useful. You want to help out. You want to do the best you can when it comes to you don't want to be a burden. I understand that. You are learning. And you are basically, when that time comes, you're gonna do it absolutely fine. I will say, when it came to the first mission we had, I say out of all of us, you had took that situation and basically tried to do the best you can. You are very dependable. It's still messed up. We still messed up. I've learned from Archon and everybody else that missions don't always basically go out right. Things don't always be the same. When it comes to the way you want to be, but you just keep on trying. And the fact that you say you're not reliable, you are completely reliable. I don't feel it when I ask to come along on a mission and get shot down immediately because I get told because I'm so weak to water and everything, because I'm so scared of it that I cannot help. But I bet you anybody who was on that mission, everybody has a weakness. We just have to push through. You are weak to water and I am weak to fire. But yet, we push through, right? I may not be really good when it comes to communication and talking, but I'm doing my best to actually help you as I can. Because I really don't like seeing you like this. I know. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. To be like this. What good is a bard that's too busy crying? Right? If you feel sad, it is understandable. You are a living creature in this world. You are a living being. You are just like me. You have a beating heart just like me. And if you feel like you have to cry, you have to cry. You just can't bottle that in. And I know well, but coming from me for a society that basically treats emotion as vulnerability, I'm slowly learning and basically thinking that it's best to let it out. And start over, basically. Get those emotions out, get that weight off your chest, and then get back up and do what you have to do. I thought I heard somebody. It was just like okay.
I would say that, to be honest, I kind of see you as like a sun. Shines so brightly. It's quite nice.
You said that at first, and I was very confused. All I could think of was
Suns are big.
Thailand and Targan sun, kind of a sun, not
No,
kind of.
No. I've done a lot of reading, and I have learned a lot when it comes to the sun. There's like a big star. It does a lot. Everybody depends on it. I think of you as a sun.
I'm definitely
You
not
seem
something that everyone can depend on. That's a lot of pressure.
Everybody has preferences, but I feel like that. I think of you as very dependable, and hearing you say you're not dependable, it hurts. You help so many when it comes to everybody in here. When it comes to socially talking to them and getting them out their shell, you help them. And I bet when it comes to missions, you'll do great. It's just that it takes time. You can't push it.
Right. Okay. You know, if I'm the sun, I have to say you're a very, very pretty moon.
It's interesting. My family actually revolved around when it came to information about the stars and the moon, but yet we don't really have a god or anything we worship. We just go on a scientific route when it comes to everything.
Oh. I just go where I flow.
That sounds quite nice.
You know, I appreciate it a lot. I'm sorry for
I'm trying
being that way. I was trying to run away and hide in my room. And brood. But I don't think I need to
Believe
anymore
me, from being the person who always runs to my room 24/7, it is not quite nice. And it doesn't make you feel well.
Yeah. Sadly.
So I'm assuming you want to go back downstairs, yeah?
Come with me. Have you had breakfast yet?
I haven't really had breakfast entirely. I've mostly been walking around getting familiar with the dress that my mom bought me.
It's very pretty. I mean, I obviously very much like the style.
We should go ahead and head downstairs.
He said Dead Man Falls. That was what happened last week, yes? Leora was telling me a little bit about it.
Apparently a lot of people get hurt.
Dead Man's Fall last week. There was some sort of ritual. I don't know. I didn't really stick around, honestly.
Fair enough.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
I kinda want to peek and see who's in here.
At least it's inside.
Oh, it's just you. Never mind. There's only one person in there.
In it? I was about to bring up a point to you, and I realized it wouldn't matter to you.
Is it in here?
Only person in there so far is Anthony.
I have to keep up on information.
But the other three didn't finish.
Sounds like it was a rough mission.
Well, that's gonna come back to bite everyone in the ass.
I talked to Leon and he says it's not our problem until it is.
And it's gonna be our problem, most assured.
Are you two not going to the...
Oh, we were waiting to see who else was going in. Only person in there
One
right
of us
now
not.
is... Oh. I guess so.
I understood nothing about what happened on that mission, so this will probably be helpful.
I was too wrapped up in training to know anything happened. Ugh.
I guess we'll go.
Yes, we're going.
No point sending around if no one else is going to be out here. No one to make us breakfast if they're all in here.
At the end of the long bridge.
Also, I just woke up.
I'm taking...
Ah, see, there's the excuse you want.
Is it actually a hole on the map? Are you kidding?
I just found that word in the.
No,
I think they took
was done.
in a hole. That's funny.
Yeah, they took I think like a paintbrush and just.
Well, yeah, they took some creative liberties, but it almost looks like that if you're up high enough.
I wouldn't know, huh?
Actually,
No,
I could confirm if we need be.
We ended up straight
Kinda.
down, so didn't see the entrance.
Would I get dropped in, or would it just be like I get to see it from above?
So if we
You just
flip
get
the
to see
entire
it,
table over,
and
is
then
there a map of
I
the
might
Underdark
drop
too?
you in the ocean.
I don't like that second
Not
part.
that ocean,
First part
please.
sounds nice.
Oh, no. Nowhere near here. Besides, the actual Charybdis goes out, and the actual monsters are a bit further away. It'd be like right here, don't worry.
Monsters?
Okay, where the monsters are supposed to be does not fill me with a lot of confidence given current events.
Ah, it'll be fine. I'm right there. But you know how things go
He's
if
right
I'm right there? Okay. Is this everyone who's concerned? I'd assume
Seems
yes.
like it.
I guess so.
So, as you all know, a group of you went to Dead Man's Fall about a week or so ago. Found a... I'm gonna say cult. I'm gonna say blood cult. Doing some sort of ritual down there, amassing a bunch of mana to teleport somewhere. You disrupted it and got rid of it. Now, through me running it through Simulacra, firstly, I had simulated more than just Dead Man's Fall. I had to simulate all of Torel, just to see where the thing would have went if it got teleported anywhere. Good news, it didn't leave Dead Man's Fall. Bad news, it wasn't in the same spot. All that I have, because it's all I can gather, I don't know if it was... I think it was deeper down, yes. It got teleported to something.
Probably the projection.
And that
Was it
thing
successful?
would have been able to handle all that mana. It wasn't exploding. Other than that, I can't simulate anymore because I don't know anymore. That's where it
We
mostly
disrupted
ended.
it, right? Or did it?
From what I can tell, you disrupted it, and...
Is there anything
When you say
preventing
deeper
them from
down-
just doing it again?
You disrupted it, but partially. The fact that it even started forming...
Man, it was already flowing.
It started moving. But you stopped it. So there's that.
Or not.
So,
Gave it a taste at most, I guess.
The good news. I've informed the king. I have his people watching it. And the even better news, if anything happens, I'm going there, personally. With whoever else. I'm not
When
taking
you say
risks.
deeper, does that mean that it's Underdark deep or not yet?
Possibly further.
There were paths continuing down when we were there.
Hmm.
It's undocumented how deep the hole actually goes.
No way for us to tell what layer we were on either.
Nope.
Sounds like we're gonna be finding out how deep that hole goes.
Well, we at least weren't at the lowest, based on Apollo's descriptions before, at least, about all the mounds of flesh. So.
Cannibals.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can get pretty far down if you just jump down the main hole. Who wants to test
During
my
that
feather
long
falling?
rope.
I haven't used it in a while.
Probably.
Well, I can test because I can just.
That would be
flip them
efficient.
anyways.
If there's something down there that
I wouldn't
wants
count
that
on
much
that.
mana, I would assume that
that group
Something
had the
down there
ability
that
to
group
pull
was feeding that much mana.
with force.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's what concerns me.
Leora, myself, Usagi were being
As
pulled
for
by
who that
two
group
of the
was,
mages.
we don't know. They were doing that ritual in ruins. There was a Butanian crest, an old-ass Butanian crest, on one of the headstones, waystones.
Well, there used to be some sort of city there.
Maybe. Maybe something sunk part of butane in the past. Who knows? That's more than sunk. That's buried.
something wanted it gone, then.
Yeah. Question is what?
Yeah.
And the bigger question is, what's even deeper than that?
Imagine at some point you get to
nothing good.
the floor.
No, they're still over by the fire. Is that true? Maybe? Huh? Oh, he's talking. Is he still in his suit or did he change?
Not taking away that you're not a good choice. Like, you're on my list, but unfortunately we just gotta narrow things down a little.
I'm lined up for another mission anyways that needs smart people.
Oh, are you?
Well, I am one of the smartest.
Oh god.
Yeah, they're being very
Oh,
picky
God.
for this
Think about
mission.
Mm-hmm.
Are they some people now or like?
Yeah, we're looking around. We're collaborating and figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
I saw you weren't
My
in there,
face
so I
feels
wanted
like
to...
it has stuff in it.
It probably does. You should
Yeah.
probably blow your nose.
Me and Torgan decided to hang out like good old days, you know?
I'm surprised. Normally you want
hello,
to stick your
Juno.
nose in everything, in all the business, yes?
No, don't get me wrong. I'll get the rundown from somebody.
I'm
Hey,
about to say,
lean forward.
everyone
Come
talks
here.
about
Oh,
Not you. I don't care about you. I'll step on you.
what?
Okay.
Wow, I see how it is.
Tissue.
You'll step
Blow your
on
nose.
me. That's mean. You're mean.
Go.
Hello, Juno. I'm alright. I'm just relaxing. A bit tired.
A bit tired.
Here you go, Leon.
Just a
Have a
little bit.
hanky.
I can't tell. Is that Inazuma I hear?
Yes.
Oh, hello, Inazuma.
Are you guys both alright? You guys both look rather extremely exhausted.
We're a little underneath the weather.
I see.
Perhaps
The weather is kicking our ass. Hello, Mary.
I can kick
Don't
it
kick me.
instead.
It's armor. You won't really do much.
I mean, I could if I did this one.
I would fucking obliterate you. Done. Dead.
Hopefully you feel better soon.
Made me feel better if I was in my fucking armor. Protect
Oh my
me
God,
from this
Torgen.
fucking shit.
Wouldn't
I
you
don't
like to
think
lie
that's how
down,
that would work.
Torgen?
No, I've done enough lying down. Some of it was over there.
Usually, from what I've heard, when people lay down a bit too much, they tend to go a bit loopy.
I have no idea what you mean.
Oh.
Box, are you loopy?
I'm always loopy. It's my
What does
secret.
loopy mean?
He's silly.
Crazy.
Are you going crazy?
He's
You
gone
silly?
crazy. He's silly.
You
He's
quirked?
too silly.
There's
He's
no
quirked
one
up.
sillier than I. Alright,
Quirked up,
that's
blue
it.
boy.
Sorry, Mary, you gotta go.
Quirked up, blue
Shut
boy.
up, blue boy.
I want to die. Hey, maybe I can crawl into the fire. Give me a fire. I missed you. I missed your sweet embrace.
Marks,
I
I
don't
wanted
think-
to
yeah,
ask
I
you
don't think
if I could
Leon's
talk
gonna
to
allow
you,
you to
actually.
burn yourself like that.
Unfortunately, I'm fire resistant. Hello, what was that, Mary?
I was going to ask to talk to you for a second, but I don't want to pull you away from anything.
What do you want to talk to me about?
Something? A secret.
Is it for Siren related, or is it anything else related?
No,
You sure?
maybe a little.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
I mean, luckily for you, I've explained it to Meet, my friend here already, who's back now. Good timing, Meet.
Oh, fuck, I hate that.
Are you doing
You could just tell me now.
She pulls out a handkerchief.
Tell you what? What? Huh?
Talk to me. Talk to me about whatever you need to talk to me about. I'm right here.
I think she wants to speak to you privately, Mars.
Fuck.
It's most likely a
Okay.
private discussion.
Alright. Here
I'll
I
do
go.
that for Mary at least.
I can't follow you if I don't.
I'm going by the tree, by the way.
Well, at least he told you.
Which tree?
Is he crawling all the way to the tree?
Yes,
Probably
did
the
you
big
hear
one
the
on
one
the
behind you.
center.
I was gonna say probably that one. The
Oh, he
closest
said
one.
this one. I don't think you probably would. That would be scooting.
That one over
Or moving towards the ice. This isn't very far away. This isn't a very private
Yes,
conversation.
We'll get there. Give me a moment. Fuck off.
You fuck off. Die.
I'm doing very slowly.
Your ick is contagious. I'm by the tree. You said by the tree. Where are you?
You want to be farther away because... Hi.
Hi.
Tail, go away.
Oh, this is a lioness, no kind of a talk, isn't it? I feel.
Uh-huh. Probably.
Oh god. Ah, I'm gonna get wet!
Or just sit.
No. Laying down sounds more fun.
Alright, so what am I talking to you about?
Explain to me why I am a bad choice. Other than the water thing.
You're not. That's the worst part. You're really not a bad choice. But I need somebody with more experience.
And yet
That's
you're
why.
taking my sister? She's just as new as I am.
Your sister is a direct counter to this thing. And do you not trust Alice?
I do, but I want to go too.
I know you do. Mary, don't get me wrong. A sibling mission every once in a while is wonderful. It's nice.
I know,
But
I
don't
haven't
do it
gotten
on
to
a
go
day
on
rank.
one
I
since...
don't.
I haven't been able to go out with her, adventure with her since we got here.
Don't do it on an A rank. You'll regret it. You'll
Why?
fight. Trust me. You'll fight. You don't want that. I've been there.
I just want to be
I had to be
useful for
rank.
once.
I had a B rank, alright? It was to deal with a sea monster. Some kind of creature that was lurking in the waters, alright? It was a B rank, they had it labeled. I went with one of my closest companions, Eli our bruiser, and my sister. My sister along the way unfortunately came ill, very ill. And I couldn't bring her in, I couldn't take her. And I thought, it's a B rank. We've got this, it's no big deal. Do you want to know what happened that day, Mary?
I already do. You've told me this story.
My closest companion died right there in front of me afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
She was so heavily damaged that when she was brought back to the guild, there was no saving her. And when they did try, she refused. The guilt destroyed me and Simon. Destroyed us for months. What if I die, Mary? What if the siren got hold of me and you and Alice had to deal with that? Be here for her if something does happen.
But what if
I want you
something
to be able to be
happens
here for
her?
your sister. I won't let that happen. Luckily for you,
You can't stop it.
I've
if
learned
it
my
does.
lesson. I've heard that before. I want someone to go with who knows what they're in for. I want somebody with a bunch of experience to counteract the fact that we do have Alice. Sure, she's not exactly a novice, but she's not an adept either. But 3 experienced members like myself, Bori, and someone else will balance it out. Mary, you were one of my first picks, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought it would be too much. I don't want you to be ruined this early on.
What do you mean ruined?
That guilt, that horrible, horrible guilt, it will just tear away at you. You won't be yourself for weeks, even months.
So instead I get to sit and watch someone else go
And be
through
here
it
for your sister when she gets back.
and deal with the fact that I could have been
Mary.
good to help. You've said it yourself that I could be a good choice. I could be good help.
And then you have the giant dampening weakness of your water. I considered Toe as well, but guess what his weakness is? Water. You consider Drew, but he won't go.
Big jackpot. Caleb's willing to go
Really?
with us.
Ah, there we go. That does balance it out. Mary, I understand your reasoning. I really do. But I just can't allow it to happen. I can't risk both sisters.
Sometimes wanting to help. It's never a bad thing to want to help. But with A ranks, you have to be very particular about skills and weaknesses. and experience. We aren't in a war anymore. We aren't desperately throwing whoever's fit for battle into the grinder.
We have time to calculate, to be safe, to strategize. We won't rush in. Please believe in us, Barry.
If you can't, then feel free to convince Alice that this is not the job for her.
She's not the only one I'm worried about.
I know.
Well, we'll have 2 senior guild members and someone who's a mission away from being a senior guild member.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a good balance to me. Come on.
If you're still game for it, we're just waiting on our 4th possible party member to show up.
I mean, yeah.
I don't even know if Alice could go.
Specifically looking for, but I can fill
She's
those
been
things, so.
We'll see.
very busy.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out with her when she gets here.
She literally can't! Fuck! I don't know if he's planning on coming in as Alice today.
It lures people with singing. Stay away from the water. Obviously.
I don't know if he's coming in as Alice.
It can.
At all. He literally can't!
And make it so the people of that
You're gonna make him feel so bad!
were there. It ate an entire village in Ina the last time
Oh, it
I came
seems
up against one.
It sure does. God, imagine that, having to shed the stage with a monster. Ugh.
No, it's called Be Louder Than the Monster. It's called...
I do like that attitude.
Yeah, I'm good to help.
Leon says to kill it rather than drive it off. We need to get it out of the water, which is
Sounds good to me.
recruited marks
Be louder than and then
as
cook
it's
it like a
sea
fish.
Probably fire, electricity, maybe ice.
I wonder what forced siren meat tastes like.
It's so
Why'd you
very
say that?
hard to say.
I don't know.
Hey, I can't say I've
Because it
actually
came
run
from
into
the
one
water, so you
absolute
can probably
boss.
cook it like a fish. Probably won't taste good like
Maybe.
a fish.
It can also summon up
Probably not.
undead skeletons from the depths. That was fun. Yeah, I don't know what else it might have up its proverbial sleeves, but
I don't want you to take
we're
my
hoping
sister.
to recruit a paladin, at least.
That's fair enough.
I really don't want you.
If your sister is busy and can't go, don't worry about it. I'll find someone else.
Honestly, might just make
We
it
haven't even
faster.
declared whether or not Alice can go, so you know what? Maybe she won't.
Hence me coming to look for work, do one last thing, and
20 gold.
One more big job.
One more big job, yeah.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, if this is your senior guild member one, then I'm just leaving the rune stuff in another person's hands.
There you go. Poetic. I love it.
Yeah, it works out. That doesn't mean get all anxious about that, though. No one should expect you to be able to do enough for multiple people. Don't do what I do.
You're
It's
lucky
not
that
worth
you
it.
know grab me.
Yeah, I know.
I focus on project
You're
by
very
project.
lucky.
Find a problem.
Yeah, I had a feeling someone did.
Solution. I work towards the solution.
Mhm.
I would have thrown a fit.
That's not better, because I do that. The issue is
Also,
that
you
my
need to work on
projects,
your
we're
wording.
learning multiple different
You
types of
literally
magic.
Huh?
Said you.
Okay, don't do that.
Don't sit and say when I'm sitting here nervous about you all going, saying, I can't take both of the sisters, like you're going to go and get my sister killed, you fucking idiot.
Oh, that's not at all what I meant, and you
Your
should know
words
that.
are bad.
Ugh, Mary, I would have fucking... Oof, no, you're not even... You're being too pouty. I could be all sentimental about what I would have done to pull you from the depths in our last mission.
More of a
You
psychic
pulled me across the depths, not through them.
like charm effects. I can help myself
Yeah,
with that.
and I would have pulled you out of them if you fell in, if it was deep.
I know you would do.
In black underwater, which I'm not familiar with, I would have fucking swam to the bottom to pull you if I had to. And I'll do the same for your fucking sister. She's too good for this world anyways.
Hey, at least I'll have counters.
What does that mean?
It has spells.
She's a big sweetheart and innocent. God knows we need more of those around here.
God, yeah. Hey, sweet, sweet sister.
Your sweet, sweet sister.
I have to make sure my sweet, sweet sister doesn't see what our plans are for next week.
Oh boy.
Alice.
like 2.
Yeah, most of our other
What is it,
paladins are
the
supremely banged up
Valentine's?
at the moment.
Oh god, right.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to beat people off of her with a stick. Oh no.
Oh right, yeah, absolutely. Sure. You don't have that backwards at all.
You sound like shit too. I'm going to the bathhouse.
Okay.
Ew.
Surprising to see everyone still so lively.
Fuck, that does sound good.
No, baths are icky.
What are you two doing?
Laying in the
Hello
snow.
there. Hi, Soggy.
Hello.
Oh god, please, my congested torso.
He's being sappy.
Inazuma, please, bless me.
I'm gonna catch up on Torgan so he doesn't fall in the bathhouse, by the way.
He was
Oh,
being
God.
sappy.
He's not a child. He'll be okay.
Well, he's not a child, but
I
he's
am sappy.
A sappy tiefling.
I'm good at that.
Sappy boy.
Uh-huh.
He told me about how
I
he would
try.
have dived into the depths of the water on our last mission.
Shut the
and
fuck up.
swam all the way to the very bottom to save me.
Blah 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 blah. Look at me, I'm Mary. I'm meow. I'm a cat. Blah blah blah.
Haha, I'm Marks. I have 2 penises. That's my impression.
I fucking swear to God, I'll punch you in the face.
Regardless.
One goddamn week. 1 week.
1 week?
He served during.
You telling
I
stories?
just
to
wish
each
I had
other.
1 week.
You went 2 weeks.
No,
No, it's disgusting. On me, I don't like it. And
She was arguing with me. She
I
was
don't
like,
care.
me, let me on the mission. I'm a me. It was a whole thing. You missed it. Oh God, my eyes.
To the extent that he can't navigate, he just
Help.
navigates through different means. So if you
Good.
obviously have space out, don't expect it to
Leo,
pay attention.
I can only use one arm.
1 arm is enough.
I was very.
Where am I?
Alright. Oh.
Where am I? I don't know
My
where I
eyes
am.
are a bit wet for some reason. Why are my eyes so wet? Oh my God.
Tell them to stop.
It stings.
Tell them to
Oh
stop.
God.
Tell them to stop. Fix your eyes.
on the cold
Fix your
ground.
eyes.
Do not hit.
Oh.
Fix them.
Alright, I'm good now. Don't do that.
Something you do at least.
I wasn't ready for it, fucker. Take that.
You missed. Failure.
Yeah.
You failed. at your
Oh,
mission.
did I?
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
Ooh.
I'll still probably try and stay and
Oh yeah? Well...
keep doing rune work as needed. So.
That's cheating!
It is. How'd you know?
Oh, there he goes.
I didn't make it very far. I'm gonna go to the bathhouse and make sure meat's okay. See you all
He'll
there.
be fine.
Do I have to?
One in the floor.
I am very
Yes.
cold from sitting in the
Are you
wet
alright?
snow.
How are you recovering from
Yes.
last week?
I am alright. I was just exhausted from using so much mana in one go. But it was good. I'm alright. How about you?
Do I want to go in there.
Are you feeling all right, Mary?
I'm cold, so I'm tempted to sit in the bathhouse. Just for the steam.
Okay.
Torgan,
I
Just
laid
make
in
sure you
this
don't get in
noise.
Torgan sneezing proximity.
Oh, okay. I won't. I've been helping watching him all morning. I'll be okay.
You're holding up. What was it? 5?
Yeah.
Is that right?
How many hurt? Show me. Show me your hand. Yeah, that's 5.
I'm not going to get in the water, but I am going to take off.
I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard.
I am going to
You're a
take this
hairy
off.
wizard.
Actually, I avoided. I ran into a wizard once in my forest. He threw a fireball at me.
Get that off. It's cold and wet. Oh, wait.
I tended to avoid them after that.
Probably a good idea.
Which I could throw.
Ah, you're a big dog for dog. Hi. Big dog. Spook
You
me.
big dog.
You big dog. Big dog.
Is that my title?
It could be. You want
I
it?
don't know. I don't know what your title is.
I will take it.
I got you, big dog.
I'm gonna dip my toes in the
Also, out of
water.
character, you will see that literally half of his hair is gone, including a blotchy pattern over his face where it's just burned skin, just completely hairless.
I'm still here. I just need to do something.
Ooh, your poor face.
He
What
looks like a
happened?
fucking chupacabra.
Ooh, Nikki. What is your fur? Dog? Harsin? Harsin.
Dog.
Burned the dog.
Dog.
Again, okay. You're right.
What now? I'll be fine.
Burned off my fur.
The water apparently makes me feel
The more and more
better.
people talk about last
He had
week makes it more
Yeah,
makes me more and more
green fire.
happy that I'm not here.
I am not a fan.
Do you mind if I join you?
Oh, you don't like fire?
Well, go for it.
Good to know. That's
No.
it's very good to know.
Hey, you
Stay
make green
far away
fire?
from. I can make lots of fire.
I would prefer if you didn't.
I won't. Unless I have
My
to.
sword catches fire.
If
It's only
fire touches me,
Yeah,
I go
Or-
up like kindling.
Oh, are you actually getting
That
in the
sounds
bath
really
now?
Fucking cool.
Yes, I'm actually getting.
I wish I could catch fire.
Sorry to one another.
Maybe it'll.
Sure.
You probably do not, considering.
Maybe you'll
that,
actually feel better with the steam.
I think that's just on the way you look at it.
I'm going to readjust.
I'll have to change it for now.
Do you need a hand from Mary?
I'm fine, you know what?
All right.
Get it eventually.
Making sure.
I can help you undress if you need me to. That was very forward. I'm very sorry.
I'll be in earshot in case you fall.
Another night, Maddie.
Okay, understood.
Wow.
Nope.
Is that not the direction you move?
Yes,
It is a direction you move.
it is a direction you can move with your words too. You move forward in your relationship with someone.
Can I move?
You could also
Can I
move backwards.
move backwards with words?
Is this a good
You can.
Forward in your relationship with someone. All right, Mary.
I mean,
All right.
Is it a good
Right,
thing
sleep,
to
no,
forward your
but-
relationship
Maybe I
with
should
someone?
start
Yeah.
shielding with my fighter.
Yeah, your right arm is pretty heavily, well, scaled, so I might.
it might help.
I
double up.
usually
Brace.
use it as a just in case.
How do I move
case
up
I'm
with
unable to-
words?
Yes.
From one
Is it a good
if
thing
I'm
to
blocking
move
one
forward
eye,
with
yes.
relationships?
Depends. It really depends on the person.
I mean, that was the main.
Some
focus.
people you don't want to do that. Other people you do.
Dip your arm in here. Come on.
How is undressing moving forward?
Careful.
It is a. Oh, you're talking about the metaphor.
I feel
Wait.
like undressing would be moving backwards, cause like you're losing defense.
I feel like this conversation is gonna give
Well,
me.
that's the thing. You're losing defense, so
Have
you're
a seat. Oh,
you're strengthening your relationship with the other person.
Your body, so you can now move faster and go for the attack.
That's a good point. So yeah, maybe that does make sense.
See, That is why going forward can be good or it can be bad. Because you might end up with someone like Hercine when you try to move forward in your relationship and you end up getting attacked for taking clothes off.
What if I moved sideways with my words?
I think you misunderstood me. I did not attack them for taking off their clothes. I'm saying
We have another one joining.
clothes means it's easier for myself to attack.
Oh, so you're taking your clothes off to attack people. Okay.
I spent the vast majority of my life without clothes.
Oh.
I'm going to shimmy my way over here if you don't mind.
Some people are borderline. There you go.
I only started when I walked into a traveling caravan and they threw me a pair of pants.
Yeah, caravans usually like it when you wear clothes. Usually. I don't know, there's some.
Don't understand.
Some of them.
Usually.
Sometimes you can find ones that let you run around naked.
Alright, Mary, dial it back.
What? I'm just talking. What's
Oh, hey, we're
happened?
talking backwards now.
You're talking backwards now?
I see. Is there a way to talk to the side?
See, I was asking
Normal
you, how do you do
conversation.
that?
Just normal conversation.
Normal conversation is talking to the side. So we're talking to the side right now.
We're talking sideways
This is
right now.
normal
Yes.
conversation.
This is a normal conversation.
I hate this conversation so much. I wish the sickness would just take me.
Just go throw
Me
yourself
too.
to Atun. I'm sure he'll take you.
You know what?
I don't know where I wanted to take me to, but fuck, I wanted to take me somewhere. Somewhere nice.
Somewhere with meat.
Somewhere with meat. What about me?
Hello, meat.
I meat.
The other kind of meat.
Oh, right.
My feet are now very warm, but I am very scared to take them out of the water because then I will
Usually
be
how
very
that works.
cold.
Aren't you always warm?
Yes, but when I get wet and my fur gets wet, it decides that it does not want to be warm anymore.
You,
I would say give it 30 seconds, and then you should probably pull him out.
2, 3, 4, 5. Wow.
One. Damn it.
That was barely 5.
I'm washing out my sinuses. Give me a break.
Ew! Your boogers are in the water now.
You fucking know it.
It all gets recycled eventually, don't worry about it.
Nasty.
I was about to say, don't get me started on dead skin.
Or dead scales, actually.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Or dead scales.
I've even thought about that.
Ooh.
Or
No,
floating
no.
fur.
I'm sorry for that.
Yeah,
If
no
it is-
problem. It's a public bath.
Yeah, that's fine. Can't really argue that.
There are private baths?
No.
Some
We
places.
couldn't risk that.
You can put
We
a
couldn't-
bucket
yeah,
in
couldn't
your
risk
room
that
and
on
that's a
this guild.
private bath.
You can... Okay, sure.
Why would I not just go to a spring or a river?
I don't know, some people like the privacy. Some people don't like to be seen
He's
naked.
got the right idea.
Imagine.
Are they worried they would be attacked in the moment of weakness?
Maybe.
Sometimes,
See,
actually.
I think they have the opposite thinking of you, and instead of thinking
Meat
they're
speaking from
stronger
experience
naked,
over here.
they think they're scarily weak naked. So they're scared of getting attacked while they're naked.
What did I just walk in on?
We're
Private
talking
bath
about
talk.
public
Why
and
people go
private
to public
baths.
or private baths?
Money,
They were telling
usually.
me apparently
Oh,
some
money?
people
Money.
take
Oh, that too.
buckets
Money is a
when they
good
could
one.
simply go to a spring or a river.
For some people who live in cities, that's just not an option.
That too.
So rivers aren't usually warm, and that's usually
I mean, I usually
a
go
no
to
sell
rivers
for some people.
when I traveled.
That's what we used to do.
Considering how many people
Considering
around here
it's
seem
the
to
only
use
option.
fire, I would think being cold really isn't an issue.
I never cared for bathing in a river.
If you're a 5-star guild member, perhaps. But the average citizen does not usually have the same amount of magic available to them as we do.
No.
Fair enough point.
Are you doing okay, Meat?
I'm feeling better.
Okay.
Sinuses are clearing up.
Oh yeah, since you guys joined late, Hercene does in fact look like a chupacabra. Like half of his skin is burned and there's no hair.
Oh, I remember.
Marks, don't die.
Don't fucking tempt me.
You can't die in here. You have to go die in the sea, the Eltun.
I don't know. This is still water. It might count.
Die in the sea.
Are you really gonna die before we drown a water creature?
How does one drown a water creature?
How would you
I can't say you don't want to try.
I was about to say, you're going to drown it?
Wouldn't be my first time.
I mean,
And how
it is
would you
possible.
attain
It's just very difficult.
Such a
You're contagious. Why did you do this, Marks? It's terrible.
If you feed anything enough water, it can eventually poison them.
Mm-hmm. That bitch
Also,
might
some
pop.
creatures that are able to use multiple pairs of lungs, be it through normal breathing or gills,
Blah, blah,
usually
blah, blah,
can't
blah.
use
Not
both
if I
pairs
fucking
at the same
puncture their
time,
lungs.
So, I mean, stabbing them through the lung is also a very simplistic way of doing
If
it.
he's
Yeah.
aquatic and it has
That's a good
gills,
idea.
if you slice the gills, and then it's just a bunch.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
Then they drown in blood. Too. On top
Well,
of water.
it could sing if it wasn't some sort of psychic effect, so
Alright,
could be
fine.
amphibious.
The worst thing you can do to a singer is take away their voice.
Is that true?
Yes. Without my music, I would be nowhere near as useful as I am.
Well, me to make sure
Still
to
a
inform
blute.
Amara.
I don't think the lute would be as fun without my voice. I don't think being a bard would be as much
yeah,
fun
but-
without my voice.
I'm saying you still have something.
I guess, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Some of my spells I have to use words for it.
Well, let's hope you keep your voice then.
Let's hope you keep yours.
Fair enough.
She's got you there. Ugh.
And yours?
Just see if it stays. I hope it does. I feel calm about me.
Oh, is that what you tell yourself?
Are you all getting sick over there?
No. I'm not
I've been told many a times, Marks, you'd be so much more attractive if you just knew how to shut the fuck up.
See, so if you lose your
I
voice,
think
you're
that
more
was a challenge.
attractive.
Of course.
No. See.
No,
I have
no,
to
no,
break
no,
that
no, no.
stigma. I have to talk. I have to talk so much that it overbears the idea of me losing
See,
it.
I
It would
like
make
your
me
voice.
more-
I like
yeah,
when you
know.
talk.
He has not drowned Usagi.
See?
I don't like when you.
Duty.
I don't like when
How
you
you
cough.
feeling, bud? Or you meet?
Coughing
Meat.
sucks.
Better.
Yeah.
Either works.
No.
Talk about
Call
the
you by
ocean
your
for
right
too
name.
long, and then I got all water achy. I don't know what the
Well, it's
word
hard to
is.
tell from a distance, so I won't hold it against you if you get it wrong.
I appreciate that.
So, I thought you got the thing I had on your mind.
Yep, that's everyone.
Would you like to join?
Did you submit the paper to
Maybe later.
to Leon?
But
If you have the 4 people.
Nate, you guys
No, he
ever
hasn't
need
gotten to
like,
ask
We haven't
Alice.
spoken to Lady Alice yet.
Alice has not
can do ice
shown up
magic.
today.
Or he's going to take care of it, I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
We'll keep that in mind. It was pretty late last night, so
I thought you
we
already
didn't
spoken
want to
to
disturb
Magnus.
you.
you two are
No,
never
I
a
think she
disturbance.
slipped away before we could
Get
fully
me
talk to
whenever.
her.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
She hasn't been here yet all day.
We are family now, after all, right?
I thought she was.
No.
Am I crazy?
You're crazy. My
Fair
sister's
enough.
still
Thought she
back
was
at the
here
inn. No. I left her at the inn. She said she had errands to run around town.
I know things.
You can say
No,
that.
I do now.
Silly.
I'll hop in.
Did you mistake Miss Alice for someone else, Mox?
Huh? Miss out for what?
Did you mistake Miss Alice for something else? For someone
Oh,
else?
no. I just thought I saw her, that's all.
Mm-mm. No, she's
I blame
been
my
out on the
congested
city.
brain.
The water does do things.
Oh
And the water's
my
helping me.
god.
Marks, are you
Yeah,
sick
sadly, I
too?
always seem to miss her.
I am sick.
How the fuck do you get sick?
That has quickly become
I don't
a
know.
sick corner.
I rarely do.
It's spreading. Run.
I mean, I am developing a cough now.
I'm a little
Oh, no, I'm
sniffly.
so sorry, Leo.
Oh no.
I've infected you.
We're
I'm
all
so sorry.
dying.
I hope you can forgive me one day.
Tylen.
Just got comfortable. I'm not
Okay.
going anywhere.
How nice of you.
It's like wafting over.
Just a
over
little
the
splash.
sea.
Little splash. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm surprised that you have your legs in the water, Mary. I thought you hated water.
Yeah, she does.
I
She
do,
was a
But no,
whiny
but
fuck the
she
whole
doesn't.
time.
my
She
legs
does not want to
were
take them out
very
now, that's the issue.
cold because I laid in the snow to talk with Marks because he was laying in the snow and I wanted to be on the same level as him while I
I'm
talked
feeling
to him
lazy today.
Today?
every
Eh,
day.
Hang on a minute.
Marks, when's the last time you paid taxes?
As often as I should
None of
be.
us pay
I think.
taxes.
Oh.
I do. I own a business, you fuck.
I was about to say, you own a business, you have to.
Tyler,
Yeah.
what does a tax?
Oh no. Oh
It
god. Oh
is
fuck.
something you provide to other individuals so that they may provide services to you.
I'm warming my feet from the snow.
It's like a robbery, but legal.
I'm warming myself
Not
piece
always.
by piece.
Sometimes you do put money towards something good. Usually it is robbery, but legal. Yeah.
I usually do not have food on me for them to steal. What would they take?
Coin?
Usually coin, yeah. Often they want coin, but depends on where you are.
Those odd
I'm sure
gold
they're-
circles you keep giving me.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes,
They
they
worth
they can. In exchange, they can give you food. The odd circles.
They also accept the
Why would
silver
I
and
need
the
that?
bronze ones, or copper.
The bar gives me food for free.
Oh,
That is the
that's
trick,
actually a
isn't
really
it?
good point.
Yeah, we make money and kind of want for nothing, so.
Hmm.
So if
Those
you were
only
not
mentioned
here,
she would like money
yes,
for the armor.
you give the money to people and they do something for you that you cannot do yourself. For instance, I would pay a hunter for deer meat because I am not capable of killing a deer with my own hands like you are. It's a way to trade for things. Just accepted damn near everywhere.
Wait, did you say deer?
Why
What
would
deer?
you need to pay me? If you asked me for a deer, I would just
The one
get
right behind you.
Well, it's a
Wow,
big
Yield.
circle.
Wow, that's impressive.
I give you money for the deer, and say you aren't able to find
Very
fresh water.
stoic.
You would go find somebody that has fresh
have a
water,
history with
and you
deer,
would
don't
give
lie
them
about
the
it.
coin that I gave you for the fresh
I want to hear
water.
about it.
You.
It's just a
Every
big
time I talk
Story
about it, people
time?
call me crazy.
I mean, I can't promise that I won't do that, but I want to hear it.
I have
Alright,
never
alright,
needed
so-
something I could not provide to myself
gonna regret
before
this.
now.
There was a year or so back a mission to go to a sort of escape area in Utane. If things ever got too bad
I'm
in the
not.
guild, we had an area where we could teleport to, and in case of an
I'm just
emergency, we all wanted to
relaxing.
check it out.
We can make it for you.
It's
So
like
that's
this
nice.
forested, wooded area.
To do so.
We'll have to carry you to bed.
While we were
Okay.
there, and this was back during my crazed, optimistic.
Like
There was
to
a
carry
there
you
was
to
a
bed?
deer, some wildlife walking around.
No, not yet.
That wouldn't be so bad if it
You
wasn't for the
into bed
fact
this
that
time?
We'll
while
get
I
there,
was
don't you
there,
worry.
while everyone else
Go
was
get the
talking and
metal
looking
that you
around, this deer
thought you
made
were-
direct eye contact with me,
Uh-huh.
turned
You
around,
can't carry
and
me
then
first
ran
off.
off the
Yes, I
cliff.
can. You're not that heavy.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah,
more
sure.
complicated
That wouldn't
than
be
it
so
used to be,
bad
but
if it wasn't for the
We're
fact
like
that
the
a
same size.
few
That's how these things
minutes or
work.
so
People
later, I saw the
overcomplicate
exact
things.
same deer
You're
staring
nothing
at
but
me
slim
from the
muscle.
trees.
You doubt my abilities.
You're sure it wasn't
Were you
just an
haunted by a
deer?
deer?
I am sure. And as soon as I
I
made
mean,
eye
also-
contact with it again, it went off the cliff again.
So I will just go on.
Well, deer are pretty stupid fucking
Yep.
creatures. I mean,
That's why we're here.
It
Most of
had
us
the
at least.
same pattern, same fur pattern. It was the same deer.
Same family?
they have the same
Preferably, yeah.
pattern. Two
Hard to tell
deer
sometimes,
looked
but-
alike.
No, a third one came.
Mhm.
All of
Sven.
them stared at
First
you,
me.
and he ran off a cliff.
Kill him, meat.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Kill
No
him.
one believes me that it was the same deer. It's still out there.
No.
It's just,
Why?
it doesn't sound likely.
Do you need help?
Two
I can
deer,
cut my hair back.
both stare
I
at
thought
me.
it was 3 deer.
Fucking run off the cliff.
It's as up as it's
They had-
going to get,
It
goddamn
was in
you.
the same cliff, yeah. They had to choose
Where am I
a
going?
different
Ugh.
spot because I was in a different area. They had to find
You
the
need help?
cliff face again.
I'm alright, thank you,
Are
Lily.
everywhere.
I'm just holding your head above
This is
over
the most
my legs.
relaxed I've been in
As
days.
stated before, they're dumb fucking creatures.
I don't want you to fall in the water.
Can you tell me with 100% certainty that there are
I'm sure you
not
would be
that can
fine.
shapeshift into deer, or there are not weird shit that can happen with deer or other
Why
wildlife
would
creatures?
someone
I'm
shapeshift
not
into a deer,
saying that's-
look at you, and jump off a cliff?
To fuck
To
with
fuck
me.
with him, and
Something like that.
I
To
respect
fuck with
the
him.
hell out of that. But I'm
Warhammer.
saying the likelihood of it
Just a
is
stick
a
with
little
heavy
slim.
thing on the end of it. And it's quite good at breaking things.
I watched them kill the third deer. You know, they skinned it for meat. Sven's like, is that the deer you
I think you
scared
said
of?
it
Like,
jumped
yes.
off a cliff.
Oh no, there was a
Just make
third
that
one,
reach longer
and then
then.
when I had voiced my concerns, they were like, "All right, I'll just kill this one." And then Sven, our former guild member, just chopped its head off and then dragged it back to the guild to skin and eat.
Have you seen it since?
No, but I haven't been in the wilderness that much since.
Everything sort of comes from
Sounds
them,
like it's been
whether
resolved.
Weaponry or armor.
Even if it was some magical creature fucking with you, it sounds like it's dead.
Maybe that was my first encounter with a fey creature or something.
What?
Did you tell it? Did you say your name?
Oh, Faye.
I don't remember. It was a while
Never
ago.
fuck with Faye. Never, ever, ever,
Why would you tell a
ever.
deer your name?
Never, ever fuck
Mr.
with
Buck of the Wilds. My name is Marx, and I am here to... Why would you do that? Why would you ever tell a deer your name?
I didn't. To be fair, I don't think I had time before it jumped off the cliff twice.
Okay, good, then no worries. You didn't tell it.
I don't remember. I just sort of screamed, "Don't do it!" and it just jumped off again.
How do
You told a deer to not do it like it would listen to you?
It was staring at me. It was like.
Oh,
You
so
could
it
tell
must
what
be
it was
sentient.
thinking. You could tell what it was thinking.
Ow.
Hey, Borani. You okay?
Ursine, you're familiar with the forest.
Mhm.
Sound like anything to you?
Forest and butane.
Pocket food quite a lot, just for future.
There are many forests I'm not familiar
You're
with.
amazing.
Typically,
Thank you. I mean,
I can tuck you into bed if you need me to. You tell me if I need to.
It's been a while.
I know.
As scared of it.
I know you will. You and Leora seem very keen on it.
You're dying.
I'm fine.
You're not.
I'm enjoying the conversations and socializing. I've missed my companions, but we have this berry.
I understand that. I have missed them too.
Oh, that reminds me, Leo, what
know
did
that
I
there are
miss
cats
during the
in Lunar City
meeting?
that had the same type of sentience.
So there was a ritual that was happening when we reached towards the end.
I heard.
There was a totem beast came there, protecting it and stuff
Okay.
like
You
that.
didn't
We
stop it. You
disrupted
disrupted it.
partially.
I think you just saw a family of stupid deer.
So it got sent to somewhere within Dead Man's Vault.
And apparently Leon's going with the next group that goes.
Interesting.
All I know is that
Oh my god.
it was a encounter.
It could have been a previous
I'm not saying could ever
city
happen
of Butane
again,
there, because there
but
was an
I will never trust a deer
trust.
again.
Huh. I guess that makes sense.
And it might be connected to the Fader Coast for some reason.
Oh god.
Why?
I
Why would that
trusted
be?
I trusted
Whatever.
to run, not to psychologically scar
He
me.
said potentially.
Off a cliff.
I don't like the thought of. I don't
Thank
like
you for the heads up.
the thought of.
I appreciate you, Leo.
Cannibalistic things eating
Thank you,
null.
Pineapple.
I don't like things.
I
Pineapple.
mean, that's the
Yes,
short.
it works.
So if you ever go down there, and you face these cannibal cultists, they have magic that can just pull you in.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like that.
I do hope
Joke's
that you.
on them. I have a means to push them away.
I was
I
about
still
to
don't
say.
like
can
it.
pull from very far away.
If they put.
Oh, fuck that.
A wooded
This is-
forest sort of built onto a sort of slope.
Yeah, I'm alright.
There was a cliff face.
So imagine if you walk
on
outside and then we were
the
like
east
at the,
side,
and someone's at the tree. I think they can
in
pull
the
us from
middle
there.
was a large
Oh my god.
like chasm.
The whoosh.
Cliff face, the
Got envious of that
rest
power.
the
It's nice.
area, and
It
then
pointed someone
a
in.
large
It's fine.
slope.
Just
And
point
they
your
had,
weapon
uh,
at them
with a
as you
lake in
go.
the middle.
Other magic that can rain blood, and it hurts when it
Rain
blood rain or something.
Again, about
Oh,
2
I hate
years ago,
that.
so my memory might be a bit hazy.
I got hit by a lot of that.
Oh, so droplets.
You taking the brunt of things? Never. That never happens.
So you could also
always
be
happens.
misremembering just how
Oh yeah, this totem beast
I
can.
wouldn't misremember the cliff. I didn't misremember the
My
fact
armor
there were
was
two of
melting when I
them.
came in
3 of them,
contact with
excuse
them.
me.
The
But
blood burns.
the location, I would.
I had fire of green color.
You got thrown at the smelter, didn't you? I'm glad you're alright, Leo. That's what matters. Your arm was a little banged up, but I'm glad you're alright.
That
think
whenever
Elder
I
doesn't
snapped on a twig or made any
Yeah.
sudden movement, they did
Considering
not
Leon had to do surgery on it.
jerk their
Better
head
better a
toward me.
little than a lot.
It was more of a
Or-
slow look up.
And I apologize I am
make
unable
direct
to attend
eye
to
contact, and then swivel
stop this
and
creature
then run
with you.
and off the
This
cliff.
I could see the spark in your eye. I knew you wanted to go,
There's
but
so many people
you're
that
pretty banged
are
up, unfortunately.
injured and benched. You do not have many
I
choices.
always get skeptics. The moment that you see a deer peering in through our window, our second floor window, you will know my fear. Our third floor
But
window,
you have.
excuse me.
I've been here a year and I have never seen this.
Was it Caleb? I never seen him fight, so.
We have a
Oh,
forest.
Caleb. He's a reliable one. He's an old senior guild member. He's been here forever. And he's only a fucking human,
I
too.
also never spend my nights just staring out at the woods.
All I know
I
is
try not
that
to think about it because then I get a bit obsessive and start looking at the corners.
We fought alongside a lot with him during the Opal campaign, so I look forward to this again.
What's up with you, meat?
Well, I feel sick. And,
Uh,
I think
That's
I've been in
spreading.
the bath long enough. Yeah, it's been spreading.
Yeah. Yeah, it has.
Between taking a walk and taking a nap.
I'm alright.
I'm sorry if I've been ignoring something happening over here. You guys alright?
You're fine.
Someone keeps coughing.
Alright.
It's catching them up on what happened.
We
with
can
Deadlands.
juggle multiple conversations. We're alright.
Okay.
God, I said you're a big
Wait a minute.
motherfucker.
Anything
Big
interesting
dog,
happened
big
to you
dog,
last
dog,
week?
dog, big dog.
She is capable of putting out her fire from a distance.
Oh, that's right. She did say that. She said if you stop fighting, she'll
Huh.
put out the fire.
Yes,
Interesting.
She put me out when I stopped attacking her.
Good to know.
It was not
I met a man with a large nose in Winter City the other day. He looked at me
She
and
had a
said,
scythe.
"Huh," and then walked away.
The scythe was
Fire
on fire.
using scythe wielder. Dear God.
Ooh.
What a pain in the ass that would have been. I mean, better me than most. But, next time.
Not crowded so much as just hot.
actually starting to clear out a bit.
This isn't funny. Not
It's
funny.
more
What
than
is funny
funny.
now?
Shut up.
What is funny?
Not funny. He's
My
dying.
coughing.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
having
not.
a wonderful time in this sauna, so I'm rather good right
Oh.
now.
Just relaxing to the best of my ability.
Maybe not right now. I'm still kind of.
So tell me, Max, what adventures have you been on?
Oh God. It's a long list. My first adventure here at the guild.
Entrepreneurial activity.
I'm talking about guild stuff. My first adventure, my first quest here. I went on it with Blitz and Simon of all people. We went to some riverside, a little shrine, and it was infected with these giant egg sacs, apparently, that were spawning these fucking creatures. Yeah, I don't know, it was a weird one. Well, we decided, well, we're gonna walk down the river and we're gonna burn these things out. Oh god, I still had my crossbow back then, so I was trying to fire it. Oh my god, I forgot I did that.
I swear I heard the
So,
bell just now, and then I did.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. So, me, Simon, and Blitzy, who Blitzy couldn't join us in the riverbed because it was early Blitzy, and if he did join us, we would have all electrocuted and died. Me and Simon took a nice, healthy walk down the river, and, well, decided to find these nests one at a time, and cover them in oils and things of the sort that I had on me, and burn them at their source. That was a good time. That was my first mission. I was a C rank, I think? Something like that. God, that was a long time ago.
That sounds a lot nicer than my first mission.
I know. I remember.
We were doing
I mean,
so
I've only
good,
joined
and
recently.
then
What
it
was
just
my...
fell apart.
What was your first one, Betty?
We went to go help this town deal with some people who were taking their goods, stealing things. Turned out that they were people that lived in the village or around close to the village. And they were horrible people. They called me Juno's whore at one point even. It was funny though.
Wow.
I was like, I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny that they thought that they could get under my skin with that. But it was a lot of arguing back and forth. Us trying to catch them in the act to get them in trouble because we needed full-on proof that they were doing it. But before we could get the full-on proof, one of the eldest, the sister, decided punching me in the face was a good idea. Because I had too much of a mouth on me for my own good. And all I did was stand there and smile at her. And then she proceeded to start walking off. Things got a little messy after that. Juno used an ability that made her stop in her tracks. And then it just turned into a fight. A fight where we thought we had possibly killed one of them because she would not wake up. Only for us to find out later that she was perfectly fine. She was trying to trick us into being in the wrong, basically.
Well, clearly you're not.
Yeah, you're fine.
I know.
Negotiations could get sloppy. It happens.
Oh, they got very, very sloppy.
I would not imagine that's not fun to think about, considering that you went... I believe your most recent one was... the one in Xiying?
Yeah, the one with
Mhm.
you. Yes. That was something.
Yeah, we did it, didn't we?
We did it. Wasn't too spooky. In the end, they were just wood puppets. And all I had to do was light them on fire.
Well, that's good to hear.
I just knew if we tried to do that while we were walking around through a bunch of wood passageways, probably wasn't a good idea.
Most likely not.
Oh god, and the only other mission
Nah,
I've
you
been
picked a
on
good
is
time to do it.
when we went to the Faded Coast.
Gory. Yeah, or Faded, whichever.
The Faded Coast with the King of Cory, who...
Right.
Fuck them. I don't like them. I don't like Cory royalty. They seem battle hungry and like they don't give a single shit about anyone else other than themselves.
It wasn't a great first impression from what I hear.
No. We had to send our own people in to continuously grab them, the king and his guard. Even Alaska at one point. Because all they wanted to do was fight and know and learn things. They were willing to sacrifice the rest of our guild members who were fighting and injured and not doing too well. For their own skin and their own sake. But my father has always said royalty is not.
They went somewhere so dangerous just to find out a few things and risk everyone.
Apparently so.
They're good at that kind of thing. Oh, God.
I'm sure you can tell why I want to go on more missions. I'd like to get the bad taste out of my mouth.
No, I understand fully, Mary. This one's not a good option.
I know.
I think we're about to head out too. We've been in here for quite some time.
Yeah, it's probably not good for you to sit in the steam too long. Good to clear your head, but
yeah,
you're going to
certainly get
stuff
in my
it
head.
back up.
It's not going to be fun to bring this armor to water.
I can help.
Do it slowly.
Yeah. You'll be alright. Mary will help you out.
Can you take the water off of my feet real quick, Marks?
Yeah, lift your feet.
Thank you.
Luckily for both of you, you have me here to dry you off. Ha ha ha.
Thank you.
I'm useful sometimes.
You're much more useful than that.
More than just that.
You're very useful, Marks. Shut up. Stop coughing. Stop
no
holding
idea
in
what
your
you mean.
coughs.
I'm not. You are.
Yes, you. No, what? No, I'm not. I'm not coughing. Or I cough a little bit like. I'm fine. I don't like this corner. I always get stuck. I almost fall every time. Fuck that corner. Can you get out of the water?
Right behind you, Leo. Yeah, I'm getting out. I'll just take what's on you and I pull it off and do it in here.
Thank you.
Of course.
It's a technique.
And
There you go. No more water. Here, I'll help you get dressed first.
Thank you. What about you?
I'll do it after.
Aren't you not cold?
No, he took the water off.
help Leo.
I'm saying even without water.
No, I'm fine without the water. As long as there's no water on me, I'm fine. Here.
Oh God.
Give me. She's going to help put the sleeve on over this gently. That one.
Thank goodness for the painkillers.
Can you put your pants on by yourself, or do you need help with that?
I'm fine with the pants. Do not worry.
And there we go. I went and put on my nice clothes so that Torgen didn't feel so bad about being
You
in
sure
his...
did, didn't you?
Torgen felt icky in his more casual clothes. So I was
He's just
trying
being a baby.
I know. I just thought I'd help him feel a little bit better.
I know it. I think I will go to my room. I think the tide is hitting me.
Oh.
When I shifted up, my stomach went, whoa.
Do you want company?
Some time would be nice. Sure. Why not?
I'll come keep
Do you need company?
Sure, Leo, if you want to. You don't have to stay the whole time, though. I'll never say
It'll
no
be my
to you
pleasure.
two.
I'll come sit with you for a little bit and then
Sure.
head off and go see my sister.
It's empty out here.
Tell her that you're looking for a mission partner.
What
There's
you
a
need to...
no.
You said, Mary, you'd like to go on more... What is it, missions?
Yes, I would.
You should look around.
There's the gathering one, but I know there's a group of people that normally go on them. And I'd hate to snatch that from them. Plus, so many of you all are injured right now, so I don't think I'll be able to take out
What
a group of
rankings are the other ones?
The other ones don't interest me too much. A taper in the forest with a sword and being a bodyguard. I am not a good bodyguard.
So the false siren interests you.
I get very easily distracted. I am not a good
Refresh. There'll be more missions here soon.
That too.
And then people like Leo will be available eventually.
I might ask,
Hopefully, sooner rather than later.
Juno and... Oh, I'd love to see Frichter.
Hi, Drew.
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I just missed all of you. It's about to take him to... Oh, you guys okay?
No,
I just want to take him to
Marx
the
is...
bathhouse.
I'm very tired.
Marx is not feeling well, so
You're
I was
tired?
about to tuck him
My
in.
insides are fighting me.
Oh.
Yeah, they're dueling me right now, and I'm winning. Or not winning. I'm losing the battle. I don't usually lose things. Thank you,
Mark's
Drew.
just the man I was looking for.
Oh god,
Oh, God.
Richter.
Have you managed to find a quiet spot?
No, never.
You look cute, by the way. I like the
Doesn't
outfit.
exist.
Sorry.
Okay.
Drew,
That was everything I wanted to ask.
dinner soon.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Because I need
He's
to go
going to get
lay
a quiet
down.
spot
The
in
sickness
his
is taking
room.
me.
Doing a little bit
And no
better.
one's going to bother him, and
Good
I'm
man.
going to make sure of it.
Dinner
Consider me
soon.
good.
You and I.
Oh?
Good on you.
Oh.
Okay.
And as well.
I'm gonna go to the
I'm
rest
Keep
gonna
him
go
safe.
wild.
I
I
will.
suppose so. I didn't know you wanted to go again.
Roger, we should go to the bathhouse and leave Drew talk.
The mana of.
Where are we going?
Come on.
We're going in the middle of the road. Women. Yeah. And I was talking about women.
I like
in the
you.
earlier-
Bye, everyone. I'm going to bed.
yeah.
Do you want
you
to sleep
sound
in your
miserable,
room upstairs,
Brian.
or do you want to
I
go
don't
to the
sound
tavern?
great.
Because if you're going to the tavern, I can drop you off. Let's go to the tavern.
Wherever is convenient for Leo. I don't want her to go out of her way.
Mana from the moon. It's just theoretical. Okay. I know how to make that.
Well, if we go out to the
I think I'm
tavern.
just gonna go to my room. I don't want to walk all the way to Luna City. Alright, wish me luck, everyone. I'm gonna go pass the fuck out for a while.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Should be good to wrap up again if you want.
I'm going to make sure no one bothers
Alice
him.
for us when she gets a chance.
Sorry?
Mary's going to speak to Alice for us when she gets a chance, unless you find the fourth that you think is more fitting.
You tilted your head.
It might be unlikely that Alice can go, but we'll see.
Every living
Well, if she
creature
can't,
has
we'll
mana
keep
in it.
looking for a fourth.
That's why there's
Yep,
no such
we'll
thing
keep
as
looking.
fancy
We'll
magic,
keep
'cause that would just be
looking.
life.
Good night, everyone!
Good night.
Mana is
That
life.
sparkly
Everything
lady
has
over
mana
there
running through
looks
it.
like they have tasty mana.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Borky.
I'm not sparkly.
Hi, Kavu.
Oh.
Hello, friend. I'm going to sleep because I'm sick as shit. Good night.
Quite remember the name.
Sindel is a goddess.
He doesn't
Sindoh
look
is a
very good.
guild
Oh well.
I'm
Two
not.
very
He's
different.
a big boy. He'll be alright.
Be fine.
One won't talk to me. Sorry, I should say one. She.
You need to sleep.
Hi. Perfect. Hello. I'm going to bed. I don't feel very good.
I'm going to be in your room making sure he
Is
sleeps.
it getting worse?
Yeah, he's going to watch over
As long
me
as
for a little
there's
while,
no-
apparently,
Make
yeah.
sure
I'm
no
telling
one...
bedtime
Backing.
stories.
Yeah, none of that whoosh stuff, you know, that...
What?
What?
What stuff?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm attending him as well to read him bedtime
me and
stories.
Yusogi. We have
What
a...
stuff?
Oh, hi. Are you just doing this casually
No
now?
fucking.
I had no plans. I don't feel good enough for that, even. Ugh.
Yes, I'm getting more and more used to being without my mask.
That's good. I'll be in there if you need anything. Good night, Yusogi.
Good night.
Yeah, good
Take care
night. I will. Why did you say that?
Have a good time. telling him.
Ah.
Hello, beautiful bed.
Hello, beautiful trunk. This is my seat now.
You know what always helps me when laying down? Laying on the left side.
I was thinking about that. Oh, I'll probably do that here in a second. Fuck. Alright. Nighty night for Mox. Oh. Unless you
What kind of bedtime story should we tell him?
Yeah, there we go. I love bedtime stories.
What? Huh?
Oh.
Bedtime story. Simple.
Mm-hmm.
You've knocked out very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything you need to get to?
No, I'm just going to stay in here and make sure he sleeps. You don't have to stay in here with us, though.
I'll stay a little bit. Do you respond to?
Are you saying
I
that
need to
Torgan
make
can
sure
go or
the
I
boy's
can't?
okay.
Yeah.
I thought Alice couldn't go because Torgan signed up for that other mission.
Yeah. Torgan, you can't because your Torgan signed up.
Well, okay.
You can't
Oh,
sign
yeah,
up
he
for
signed
something
up.
if you have a
Fuck,
character
yeah.
signed up. Yeah, no, Alice can't go.
Yeah.
Not until that mission's over.
I can tell Bori ahead of time for you.
Hi, Jay.
Like,
yeah.
Hi, Jay.
We're
Sucks.
leaving.
Cops are sneaky as hell.
You take something.
leaving?
I will. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
He's
you're not
dying.
him, bro.
I'm gonzo, bro. I'm gonzo. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow too, unfortunately. Which I don't fucking feel good. I don't feel like I want to go, but. I'm gonna message my boss.
So I'm
gonna
gonna
tell my boss
say
to be
that
on standby.
I tucked him in, and then I would have come out to find. Wait, you're coming in as Alice. Never mind.
I can come
Yeah,
back from the
Leos.
Griffin
Yeah.
and say,
Thank you, O'Brien.
Just say I'm
I got
dozed
you.
off in there too, or something.
yeah, I got you.
Good night,
And then
guys.
and I can
Yeah, I
pass
feel
the-
good. I felt great yesterday. I felt fine. I had like a cough. No big deal. But today, man, it's just it's scanning me. It's fucking tearing me up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna message my boss here in a second and tell him to fucking be ready in case I need him tomorrow. Okay. Bye, stream. I'm not gonna do a big spiel. Bye, stream.